So I originally the first year I was like, "Oh, well, I'll do an event where we go to multiple breweries and I'll sell like 30 tickets, rent a van, and then we'll do different events at breweries." And then we sold way more tickets the first day, and I was like, "Well, I guess we
Uh-oh.
have to do it in one place." So that kind of initiated doing it. Then
Uh-huh.
after that, I would do it in different cities, and always get a bunch of the local breweries to bring beer. So you can, if you go, the beer nerds get to try lots of beer. Theology nerds meet lots of other theologians come and hang out. I try to
Yeah.
only have everyone do like one thing, so you're mostly hanging out. And then I've always invited other podcasts and stuff. So yeah, it grew over time, and then the people that come, the kind of different people that come has grown as well. So early on, like the audience was almost all really big theology nerds, or they're friends with one and they
Mhm.
like beer.
Yeah.
Uh, and and then over time, it kind of grew as more like, in 2016 is where you start this whole nother wave of deconstruction that people then find the podcast,
Mm.
realize their episodes all the way back to '08 and things. So over time, it kind of took on a life of its own. Obviously, in lockdown and all that stuff, we didn't get to do it.
Mhm.
So 2 years ago, I had emailed everyone because I was turning 40 and was like, "I'm gonna do beer camp, and it's gonna be my 40th birthday party, and I haven't seen anyone because we've been stuck in lockdown in Europe. So
Yeah,
let's do
yeah.
this." And then all my friends that I emailed said yes. So then all of a sudden, I'm like, "Well, now there's like 25 theologians and 25 podcasts coming. How do I do this?" So then that evolved to, "Oh, we're gonna have multiple stages. We're gonna do this." Like,
It
um,
just keeps growing. It's
yeah,
got a
so,
life
like,
of
2
its
years
own.
ago, it sold out 'cause okay, finding a church that's open and affirming, lets you day drink,
Yeah.
um, next to an airport, like, that is there's only so many of those. So,
Mm.
2 years ago in Chapel Hill, it sold out, there was, like, 250 people. Then last year, Springfield was 450. This year in Denver, we're at St. Andrew United Methodist, which has, even a little more space. So, um yeah, it's grown with the new waves of deconstruction. There are people at different spaces. So at the event, there's like multiple stages. I mean, obviously there's like the main stage stuff, but
Yeah, yeah.
there's like music throughout and art and opportunities for like art and spiritual practice reflections, discussion groups. There's a stage that's like all nerd junk, like Lord of the Rings and Star Wars and stuff. And then there's one that's like the super theology nerd stage, and there's one that's like not super nerdy. Um, and
So there's
there's
something for
always
everyone, you're saying,
yeah, and
including
there's like weird stuff too.
ooh,
Like I'm trying to find a revival tent that will hold 800 people
oh my goodness,
um
yes.
for Friday night so we can do an October fiesta tent revival. Um there's
Sounds fun.
there's lots of weird stuff that happens. It's like group karaoke and music. Like it really is kind of like a theology nerd that was a youth minister for a long time, and his kids told him he couldn't stay one. Um, do
And
it,
you're
and
like,
it
"Watch me."
yeah. So it's kind of built for
Yeah.
people to be able to kind of choose their own adventure when it goes to the sessions you want to go to or skip. Lots of places to
Mhm.
hang out. Like there'll be tons of breweries that are there, and I mean, there's other drinks and stuff too. There's an NA
Yeah, I
group
was gonna
that meets
say.
and things.
Yeah,
So, uh,
yeah.
like, I mean, obviously, like if you're new to that, I wouldn't come. But if you're like long time and want to just know that there's peeps there, there's that. And so, yeah, it's a lot of fun.